Hey everybody, how's it going? Randy with the Nerds Templar. Welcome back to Monkraft. Hello. You can see we have an elytra again. Yes, we've got our wings back. Feels good. I'm pretty sure they all come from our buddy Snubdread, who's probably on right now. Yes, and it seems that whatever cape he's wearing is also the elytra cape that we get whenever we wear an elytra that comes from him, which is interesting. I found that out. So. Um, Yeah, before we begin, let's begin, of course, with our daily gospel. And this is, again, from Luke. So, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. The gospel according to Luke. Glory to you, O Lord. Jesus said to his disciples, I have come to set the earth on fire, and how I wish it were already blazing. There is a baptism with which I must be baptized, and how great is my anguish until it is accomplished. Do you think that I have come to establish peace on the earth? No, I tell you, but rather division. From now on, a household of 5 will be divided, 3 against 2 and 2 against 3. A father will be divided against his son, and a son against his father, a mother against her daughter, and a daughter against her mother, a mother in law against her daughter in law, and a daughter in law against her mother in law. The gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. This is actually one of the my more favorite. I like it all, of course, but this is one of my more favorite gospel passages, just because it kind of refutes the whole Jesus nice guy thing, which is not. I mean, Jesus wasn't just a nice guy. Um, he was like blue jean Jesus kicking a soccer ball around or something. Um, he was, he had a job to do, and he was trying to save souls. Yo, and like in the Gospel of John, he says, and I believe only in the Gospel of John, the light came, but people love the darkness, and of course, he our Lord is the light, and yeah, that's again what we see these days. That's the effect of truth, and those who don't like don't like truth, don't like the light, they will fight against it, and that's what our Lord is saying here. It's so he's not come to he didn't come to bring peace, but the sword, meaning that he knows what the truth does. The truth will divide those who love truth, who love him, against those who despise truth and him. So that's what it comes down to. It's also what it means whenever he says, "Father will hate his mother" in a different gospel, and all those things. Father will hate his or son will hate his father, or those types of things. The hate there meaning that, or if you won't attain the kingdom of heaven unless you hate those. And what he means, of course, by that is that, oh, look how cool that looks now on the map. Um, what he means, of course, by that is that he has to be first in your life, right? Truth, which is him. He is the way, the truth, and the life. He has to be first in our lives. The truth has to be first in our lives, and everything else has to come second. And if it doesn't, then those relationships are actually going to suffer for it if they aren't ordered properly. Check out how awesome this place is looking, guys. Isn't it? Isn't it? The vision's coming together. I think I've been working on this pretty much myself. So that's what you get is what you get, because I'm not amazing yet. I'm working on it, but this is probably one of my bigger builds so far on the server. I mean, I'll just call it server. It's Realms World, but it's the same thing. It's just like a mini server. Yeah, yeah. What's up? What's up? Yeah, here, Brian. We got yeah. Other than like spawn stuff, this is one of the bigger things I've done so far. Still working on it. It's the meeting hall, meeting house, whatever you want to call it. Pretty nice so far. I think I envisioned this on the last stream. This is what we pretty much came up with. And then I actually didn't think at all about what the second floor was going to be. But I have some kind of ideas. I think. Oh, also, we went with some dark oak. That was a suggestion of Ben. I think it does look a lot better than the for the pillars at least. I was also thinking about doing the floor itself inside, maybe the bottom floor as dark oak. But I think we can keep the deck, like the outer deck area. We're gonna keep this outer deck here. This is pretty cool. We're gonna keep this probably oak because I like kind of the I don't know, beachy sort of look that it has, and of course then I think we're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna need a lot more glass because I think I'm gonna just make the entire second floor glass walls for the most part. Maybe just one level of. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Um, how am I gonna do this? I wanted to make it look like I wanted to put like another layer of the wood here. I have some on me here. I was doing this beforehand, so I got a little bit of stuff. A little bit. I meant to get a little more of this cherry. I think I'm good on everything else for now. But yeah, this is of course Monkraft. This is where we're at. 5 years. You can see it there on the. Oh wait, you can't see it right now. There you go. We're past 5 years. We're going to be having a PvP. It's not a 5-year PvP tournament, but Snub's hosting a PvP tournament that just happens to be almost like a 5-year anniversary thing. So hopefully we can get everybody on the server together for that. And it's like a free entry, free. You don't need to use your own gear or anything. It's all iron. So it's you know, yeah. Why not enter? You know. Hopefully we get everybody to show up, and it's a little bit of a stream gathering. Why do these look like they're pointing that direction and this one looks like it's this way when I meant to do those the opposite of that? Oh well. So yeah, that would be the goal. I'm going to take this out because yeah, these are supposed to all look like they're going this direction or the other. You know, all straight like that. But what I wanted to do is have it like one up but off. So like right here is what I'm saying. Like without the ones underneath, but have it like right here going across. But that wouldn't quite look right. We need to figure out how to. Oh, I know. Wait a second. We would just have to. Could only do it on 2 sides. So let's put it on the other sides. I think, right? Because if we do this, you know, you want to make it look like it's actually structurally stable and not just stuff floating in the air. A lot of my life, I was a private contractor, and I did a lot of landscaping and remodeling, and a little bit of building, So, not that I actually know much about it. I was like, you know, I was a grunt, I was a foot soldier. Yeah, but I think yeah we do that, but it's these. Yeah, this one comes out because it's going to rest on top of this. And then it would go across. Sydney's doing her nails. Do you know any dog that does their nails? Sydney does. Now you do. Now you do know one. I think if we do that, it would work. Oh yeah, that might actually look pretty cool from the outside too. Yeah, we're going to need more of this. I meant to get like a couple stacks of wood and an entire stack of yeah, and it's a stack of wood and a few stacks of logs on top of that, but didn't quite get there. Okay, so this one would have to come out to there, and then this is yeah. Thanks again, Snub, for the 4th elytra. Now I don't even know at this point. You've given me a few. I'm very determined not to lose this one. But yeah, we are going to celebrate, hopefully, our 5-year anniversary on a Friday evening during Snub's PvP tournament, which we did. Yeah, we looked at the. Wait a second. Did we look at the arena last time, Snub? I can't remember now. I think we did. I think that might have been where we left things, perhaps. I can't remember. I assume you're in the stream, but I don't know for sure. I think this is good. I think this. I don't. I mean, maybe we need to rework this and make it look like, you know, these are just like big beams that go the way across. Maybe like take these ones out, these pieces of wood out, and replace them with something else for this entire entryway here. That's what that is, obviously. And we need to do a lot more. The bridge is a big thing. I don't even know if we'll be able to get done with this in the stream, but my goal is to try to finish this. Maybe do some of the bridge work, which is going to be that which you see happening there. It's going to match the cherry, so we need a lot. So much cherry, so much cherry. It'd be great if maybe somebody wants to grind out a bunch of cherry for me. I wouldn't mind that. And then we need probably, I don't know what we'll do. It could actually be leading up to this. We could make it just the oak, like the deck itself, but something that looks cooler than just a 3 wide staircase like that. But something like that matches on all sides, going to all directions except this side. I think we're going to leave this one unbridged, right? Why not? I think one side unbridged, and then this is like I guess that's going to be like storage or something. I suppose it was going to be more like the secret, not the secret, but the private back room. But this is like the more meeting room floor. So maybe we'll put it up here somewhere. The same kind of thing. We'll just extend that upward, do the same thing, and that's going to be unglassed. But we need a lot of glass, and I think then from here. Wait a second. So this, okay. So we just need, okay, we don't have enough, but we do have a bunch of logs here. See how much we can get. How many? We used a ton. I don't want to, I'm trying not to get too many. So I don't have to go get any more trees, but I'm going to have to for sure. Yeah, I think I figured out what was happening with the lag last time, and that was that I also had the game running on the PC. I forgot to turn it off there, so I think that was what was lagging the stream. I could be wrong. Am I lagging now? I don't think I am at all. No. Okay. Also, we were doing a little bit of traveling. And for anybody who cares from watching the last stream episode, I need to read you just a few. We did eventually get cooked lamb in here, so cooked lamb is finally part of the crew. Thanks for joining. Been on Discord even for a while, waiting to join. So we need like 1, 2. All right, we're gonna just make 2. There we go. Nice. Is it? Wait, do I have the music on, or am I just getting real unlucky with the music rolls here? Is it supposed to turn on eventually after a certain amount of time, or can I just not hear it? Oh, global's down. I wonder if that had something to do with it. Maybe it always is. All right. And yeah, let's. Now how are we going to do the walls? I think this is the next big question. If I did want to kind of extend these pillars up, we could still use dark oak. I guess it doesn't have to be the exact same thing on every side, right? Yeah, there's no way to, see, because of course what I did now maybe you see what I was doing. Suspending this beam by these under beams. But now I don't have one for like over here to do the same. So we could just go up. That I was kind of maybe just going to go up straight here with these. Wait, do these planks? Yeah. Never mind. Oh, I do have. Hold on. I have. Those are you in here? Yeah. Not use the logs. We don't need to. All right. So just like do one. We would match it. And then we could just do glass the whole way around on all sides. If that looks kind of dumb or not. I do feel like this build's not too bad. This is the table, of course. Maybe need some like candles. I don't have any candles. I don't have any wax. Maybe there's some in Ben's house, Ben's mansion, which I don't know. I don't know if it'll remain his mansion or not. There's like extra space. Maybe we could even extend it somehow. It's out like one block in the corner so you can move around a little easier. Yeah, if nothing else, we just go one up like this, and then we go with glass, even if it's just like a 2-layer glass like down here. I have some, but not quite. Oh wait, you know what? I have a little more white, but this is not quite enough. See how far it gets us, though. What do you think about the staircases? Oh, yeah, what do you think about the chandelier, by the way? Yeah, it would have been nicer if the ceiling was like one higher, maybe. I might as well sleep while I'm down here. Right, right. See, every week we will be doing one evening stream on Fridays, probably, hopefully. Definitely, we're definitely looking forward to doing this one. Um, I actually hope to have this done and a little bit more in this city by this stream, but hopefully by then this will be done. I'm hoping that this will be done today and we can move on to another thing because all this oak I have is for paths, paths, path over there. All those paths are going to come out. We're going to make all those. Well, you can't see them right now, but those houses from the village uh, into like small housing, city housing. Then we got. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't think we saw any of these yet. Maybe the one. Maybe we saw one, and I don't know if I mentioned because I didn't know myself yet. But Ben has a plan over here. I think we looked at one house Ben was building over yonder, and we mentioned how it looked like high-end rural housing. That's what we're going to do over here. It's going to be. Oh, Snub's just jamming. Snub's just jamming over here, or his jukebox is just left on. That's probably what that is. Yeah, there's one sitting on the back deck there, which is I still have no idea what happened to that thing. It's like somebody was experimenting with explosive material or something. But yeah, this is again a very makeshift bridge. I'm thinking actually, I think what I'm gonna do with this is I don't want to really make it any bigger, but if we could maybe make these into logs, that would maybe look cool. And then on the side, without making planks, these are actually slabs. Without making another row, another like flat row, maybe just put a fence right against the side of this, and then like one higher as well. So that'll like leave you the 3 wide, and then also have a fencing, and also maybe kind of look cool on the side. So yeah, that's what some of the oak is for as well that I have. And I was gonna just fly over, but I decided I will show you the path under the mountain. It's a very simple path to carve, but it works. It does its job, even though I'm not using it. It does work. It's not quite long enough to need a minecart, I don't think. But but we could connect this the entire way to that. I will fly there just for the sake of time. Yeah, Ben's been busy over here. Be nicer if he was on while we were showing, but I don't know if he can make it today. So this is the one we saw already, the first one, the spruce house. He's making one of every wood type, if you can't tell by now. I'm also going to. This is this is technically my sheep pen. I'm going to claim this, and I'm going to take these light blue sheep for my own sheep pen. But the other ones can probably stay. But at some point, I'm going to take these back because they're awesome, and they're the first ones I got. I think I made all of these sheep, so I'm gonna just take those blue ones, those light blue ones, whenever the time is right. But yeah. Anyway, mangrove house, which is amazing. That was the second build. I think it has that there, house number 2. Yep. Let's go. Oh wait, let's not use an axe because I don't want to strip any logs. What can we? Let's just walk around with some food. There we go. We don't mess anything up. So I really wish Ben was here for this because this is obviously his doing. But these will be these will be for sale. We got the path there as well. That'll be updated as well when we get that road upgrade in. That'll be done as well. we'll also, again, we'll probably put the rail coming the whole way over here. Maybe we'll make a hub like right over there between the village and the village. Know what I'm saying? So yeah, same on that side. And this is the main floor, and then we have the bottom floor. Well, it's actually the ground floor, but there's like a porch that you walk up to get in. So you got all your storage. Obviously, you can renovate however you wish, but he did a great job, I think, with all this. All these houses are awesome, and I can't remember what I think he may have mentioned. Well, oh yeah, he did. I'm not going to tell you guys what's next. I don't know if he would like that to happen or not, so I won't. But he does have one. He has a wheel that he has all the different wood types on, and he's spinning it to see which one he's gonna do next every time. After he did those two and then did this one. This is house number 3. Does it not have a sign? Oh, it does not yet. But he made this, and then he made the wheel. Another great looking house, pale oak, obviously. I really like this, like giant virgin on the back of the house. So is that a right? Trim the verge. Get in there. Yeah, these doors are this way. Chest. Very, very bright. And again, you come in on like the second floor. You got down here. Open your windows. Storage. And these will be like, I'm assuming he'll put them up like for sale or whatever, for rent, for sale. See what kind of bargain he drives and how hard it might be. Probably not very. Get in early enough in the server, he might just give one to you. If you want one. We also had, yeah, of course, I mentioned Cook Lamb didn't join us, and he just decided to start building on his own, which is also obviously cool. But he's building near us here, Ben's City, I should say, because I'm not really. I mean, I feel like I'm a resident at least, right? But yeah. Anyway, can I fly out of here? Can I? I don't think I can. No. Let's just walk down like a normal person. Yep. And then finally, just last night, I believe, right? Yeah. I should know. I was here while he was doing it. The Jungle House. He said, I don't know how to make it because all the Jungle Houses look the same or something. I said, yo, just make it just make it a giant tree, bro. It'd be amazing. He's like, that's literally what everybody does. I'm like, oh, well, yeah. I know literally nothing, apparently. But this is cool. He doesn't have the leaves. That's why it's just like a wooden robot house right now or something. We could maybe if I felt like being very kind, maybe I would go do that. But I don't really need to go to a jungle right now. So no. I don't think we need any more. I think we're good for now. I did plant. He planted one, and that's where I got my dark oak from. And I had just enough saplings to put another one down. So I was able to replenish. But we'll go back to a jungle. He probably has more saplings on him than that is. I really, really want to try flying through there, but I'm not gonna because I'll probably smash into it. Yeah, who knows what will happen after that. It's easy many ways now around. We last time we were over here, we went around that. We just walked around the mountain because it's not very big. It's kind of a little ridge in the plains. Until you come over here, that's where things are a little different. Now we're like inside of Giant Valley, if you may or may not know. Oh, by the way, I might actually put out a Monkraft like video. Hello, there's Snow. A Monkraft video soonish, which is just like on PC where we have like an actual good render distance and just show some things off maybe. I don't know. I was thinking about it. I think it'd look cool. We could just get some nicer detail of what's happening around here. There he is, coming in hot. All right, yeah, I am back off to this direction to work on. There's Happy Guy. He's going to help me with more map making now that we have the map room. We will have the map room. Ouch. I'm lagging a little bit. I'm going to have to be careful here. Not right now, just in the future. I don't think I can die at this point. that would be horrific. Yeah, a lot of work to do over here. A lot of work to do over here. Definitely come along. We are oh, it's almost nighttime. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's think about some glass. Snub's already visualizing it. Yes. Yeah. Well, that's not your spot, sir. Actually, I guess that would be Ben's spot. This is technically his city. I suppose he should have the head of the table. This. Wait a second. Hold on. So one other thing. Oh wait, no. We can do this. This will be cool. What if we would put like a small dividing wall right here, and this is the map wall? Yes. Let's grab the. Wait. Oh, I put him in there. I'm gonna sleep real quick. Perfect time. Like and subscribe. Yeah, again, this is just our. I feel like this is our place, like offline to chill. Discord as well. Discord's been growing, mostly because of Minecraft. Discord's been growing. But this is since it's our own personal server, Realms server, so it's on all the time. Is a nice place to just kind of hang out off channel, off stream, I guess. Can't really hang out in the videos ever. So there we go. Yes, some chairs. We'll have to maybe like make those like some super cool. Well, we could have probably just add something to them to make them like high back ones. I've seen like people put doors or something there before. I think maybe. Oh wait, maybe what if like a door and a slab or something? Maybe I don't know. I have no idea. Well, I'm more worried about the outside for now. You got, but this was supposed to be a collaborative build. I thought Ben was going to help out, but he must have just said it was time for me to use these wings of mine. I think, yeah. So wait a sec. Okay. So no more dark oak, I guess. We're just gonna go straight with what we got here. The corner is quite. Actually, wait a sec. We could go with more dark oak right here. That wouldn't be bad. Yeah, because it's like putting a new pillar, and just like this, just like those like tiny little dark oak pillars down there. They're like what, 3 high. These only need to be 2 here. Snub's whispering. What? Hi. Is that, wait, this is oak. But yeah, that is the place. That's the spot. Oh, I see you over there. Yeah, there's no way for, I was just looking into, I chat GPT'd it. There's no way to do, oh wait. Oh, there we go. To do a local chat. It's either global or private. I thought it'd be local chats would be cool. But whatever. Yeah, it's not right in line with the other dark oak, but that's not really a problem. I think it's just going to be too high. The bottom floor is supposed to be taller than the top. That's my idea here. This is it, right? Okay, and from there, what? Yeah, we have all kinds of wool to furnish this thing too. I wonder what other colors we should go with, because the pink and the purples don't match. I mean, I guess the light pink does, but I don't want to put a bunch of pink and white everywhere. The white carpet down there doesn't look too bad, but I think I would move it out of the entry and I would put it probably just like between these stairs right here. Only. perhaps. I don't know what is going to go back here. Something's going to go back here. Probably like books. We should put books back here, like actual books, the chronology, the history of Monkraft, written in books. Aligning those shelves. Let's grab the white glass. Let me just do one side for now. Figure it out from there. Yes, good idea. I agree. Let's do this side. It's kind of hard to see the guiding lines. There we go. You know, I would like to get some other color going in here, but I don't know what would match. You know, what do you think, Snub? Like brown? Brown is all I can even think, but that's not really that great. This looks kind of nice. I think this will work. And these are hidden from in here anyway. They will, well, I guess they won't because it's glass. So never mind that, but whatever. Here we go. What do we got? Let's just do the white then. There's that great Minecraft music. That's it. What do you think? Oh, we got a jukebox now. Nice. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. And I think then right here, I grab those planks, right? Dance while I go down the stairs. Building music. Some building music for us. What can we get rid of here? A giant stack of oak. Again, that's for the next project mostly. Yeah, actually, it's all for the next project now at this point. Nice. Those are some good moves. PC moves, you can tell. You can tell. I don't got those. I don't got that. I mean, I can. Yeah, I can get down with that. Give it a little bit of a claw. All right. Anyway. Yeah, right here. I'm thinking we do this. A little cramped. Maybe we put it right here. This will be fine. Actually, we could make it bigger because of that. We were kind of, if we put it here, it had to be 3. But we can make it 5 here. Yes, the map wall. The wall of map. Best song in game, says Snub. I may disagree, but it is good. It's a good one. Best is perhaps not what I would myself say, but that's one of the best things about music. It's actually mostly relative. Not completely relative, I would say. Some music is just terrible. And some music is just great. Oh. I'm gonna make this, oh wait, this is way too tall. Never mind. What do I do in here? Wait, we don't have a ceiling that can withstand this. So yeah, never mind. It can only be 3, but that's still, it's 3 by 5. I'm liking that. Pretty much just gonna have to take it up to the ceiling. So we'll have to make the ceiling that. Oh yeah, that's where it is. Okay, good. At least we can get that much. I mean, this is a pretty good song. Now we need the map. Put a bunch of stuff away and get. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna get it right now. I want to look at that thing while we're doing this. Let's just throw all our building mats in here real quick. Also, this little stack. But I want to fix this somehow. I like that it's open. I kind of like that. But I wish I could do something more with it. I would do like a cool fence thing, but It's the problem with doors is that they're not in the middle like fences are, so it wouldn't look good. They had to be slabs. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was lagging there a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just bad at the game. It's hard to tell sometimes. Oh yeah, we need to get on top of this cane sugar. Just gonna get. I'll just get the this side here because it's a lot. Yeah, we need emeralds, guys. We need enchantments like crazy. We have like nothing. Now that we have this elytra that is enchanted, this is obviously the first thing I did. We need. Then actually the first thing I did was make diamonds so I would maybe be able to survive again because I was wearing like copper and iron, like junk armor that I just found laying around because I was doing nothing particularly important. So I didn't really have anything other than my netherite pickaxe. But then I got the elytra. I'm like, okay, I can't afford to lose this. So made myself some diamond. I'm gonna put like just unbreaking. I'm not gonna go crazy, not like the whole way. I think we have unbreaking 2, so I won't go with 3, but I'll put 2 on it. I'll put. That's the problem though. If I do that, then I'll probably just keep it as a diamond because I think that we would run out of levels to upgrade if I would only do like the half steps now. I don't know. I was again ChatGPT's like my Minecraft companion basically is the only thing I use ChatGPT for is asking Minecraft questions. And it seems like, I mean, not just because I'm trying to make it a cheaper, like I'm not trying to max the diamond set. I just want it so it's like better than just unenchanted diamond. And then after I do that, hopefully relatively cheaply, then I can work on an actual netherite set that is maxed. And then I'll have this backup diamond set, hopefully. If all goes well and I don't lose it in lava, that would, of course, be very likely to happen. So, you know, you just never know. You never know these things. I need a little more space, I think. So this is looking amazing. You can see we got, well, of course, we got everything important. Wait a second. Everything important except I don't think we catch Snub's arena. It's hard to tell. I think it's like right up at the up here. Right, Snub? I think it's not quite on here. Wait a second. Wait, why didn't those other houses show up? Aren't they supposed to show? Oh, wait, yeah. Why aren't they supposed to show up whenever you use the map, or do we have to go back to the area with it and then it'll update? Because I didn't use glass on this, so it should be updatable, I think. We'll take it back at some point. Back. What you talk about? Back to the future, back to the area where it was, where it is. Ben's thing. Ben's rural suburban town or whatever you want to call it. It's like more rural than suburban because the city's not really very urban, to be honest with you. It's basically rural itself. I put a little back door in here because I got tired of running the whole way around when I was doing cane sugar. Sugar cane, whatever it's called. Cane sugar, sugar cane, it's the same thing. Okay, the same thing. Yeah, we got to get a little bit of a. You have to get a little idea of what it looks like on PC instead of just on Switch. Or I don't know how like Xbox and PS whatever they're on PlayStation make it look like. Switch isn't bad. Don't get me wrong. The Switch isn't bad, but it's like PC is just so good compared to this. Like I would just be able to easily. We would see everything. We would be able to see that far mountain range. Yeah, no problem. We need that. We definitely need that. We need to eat. Our morning beef. I'd eat steak in the morning. So do we? Okay, so just put it in the middle then. What? See, I really like these. Just these, the most common Minecraft songs. They're like, to me, they're probably some of the best. Even if you hear them a lot. What direction did I have this? Like over here? I mean, this should probably be here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I can't place it while I'm crouched. That's it. There we go. There we go. Now the map wall is in its place. Yeah, only the one house is there. And you know what? Actually, yeah, you might have to, if you want, you can take the map over. Wait, is that? No, it can't be that gray splotch. It would be brown. It'd be a big brown square. It should be on there. Yeah, go. Thank you. Makes it easier on me. Appreciate it. Hopefully Ben will go update his part of the map there too if he feels like it. Well, if I remembered when we fly over there next time. Again, we got a lighter now, so this whole place is going to be. We're going to get that map done real quick. This will definitely be done by Friday evening stream, tomorrow evening stream, and we'll probably only be here for a bit, maybe in the beginning or something, and then we'll fly our way over to Snub's arena where he's currently at right now, updating the map. Let's do more class. You know, maybe we'll put like just some storage chests back here, because then they'll just be nothing obviously important. Just whatever we need to store stuff, be out of the way, out of the picture. Oh yeah, we need to get all our stuff back. Like this chest. Got too much stuff right now though. Yeah, just in case we need those. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. I actually have two maps. Two empty maps ready to go. What was I gonna do next? Yeah, because down here is the where is it? Where is it? Oh wait a second, did I not wait? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, it's on this map. That little brown rectangle there. That was the chapel, and so I guess I was gonna extend down that way next because that's sort of where I had been building, kind of. I don't know. We just as long as we get a giant square around here, we'll be happy. That's I don't know. It's not crazy far. Like what, 200 blocks maybe across. So 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I guess we would have. I guess it'd be about 1,000 by 1,000 map, or 1,000 by 600 map. Oh yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I've kind of just been using them as much as needed because we have so much gunpowder now. And also paper, of course. We could really have as many rockets as we wanted. If one of us wanted to just grind those out for a bit. I mean, we kind of already do have stacks of them. So. Yeah, we're kind of cooking, aren't we? Yeah. Ben Shop. Ben Shop out right now. Yeah, that's true. Once we get cooking, that's why you guys might remember the. Cooking with more players, that is the goal. Again, we're also probably going to just make it a private server once we need it to be, right? Once we have more players than 10 on at a time, like even relatively often. If it starts happening like kind of a bit at all, we'll probably upgrade to a real server, which can hold, of course, as many players as we want, and also probably have less lag, which will be nice. But the trading hall over there also is the villager trading hall, the librarian trading hall, but also the player trading hall. So we were working on that. We all have our little shops there. Well, me, Snub, and Ben do. Nobody else yet. I don't know if KG is going to build a shop there in the front with us or not, but we will expand that if we need to. Just like everything else, we can always expand. Start building again. we're not in any crazy hurry. I think this is definitely going to get done, and then get out of here. And then yeah, there's so many. I mean, the city will just continually be upgraded, right? There's really no end to that. Ooh, I hope we're going to be. Oh no, this is fine. If we keep going this direction, then even if we kind of get like colors to meet where you don't want them to, you know what I mean? When you're trying to do the offset thing, I don't know what you would call that, but the thing you don't want to happen, we'll make it happen over there, so it won't be a big deal. You know what I'm talking about. There's something else next to me. Oh, there is. Hello. What was that? Looting through. Oh, thank you. What was that for my axe? I was gonna max this axe because I use it all the time, kind of as a weapon as well. Let's just do this. There we go. Thank you. Was that it? Right? Because I'm so full of stuff right now. Oh, I'm gonna have to use up all these levels as well before the PvP tournament, so I don't just lose experience for nothing. Because I know what's gonna happen. I'm not, I don't have any dreams of being the best PvPer here aside from Snub. I'm just there to be more people. Can I put it on Axe? Are you asking or asking me to do it, or asking if it can be done? It's a good question because I had to ask ChatGPT because I could have sworn I tried to put both looting and fortune on it, and it didn't work for me. But ChatGPT said that it would work. So I don't know. I'm kind of curious. ChatGPT says that everything can be put on, not everything, but everything that like should be able to be put on an axe for both toll and weapon. It says you can. So I don't know. I don't know if I actually believe it. Sometimes it's wrong. I've corrected it several times, even with my newbie knowledge of Minecraft. But for the most part, it's like pretty good. Sometimes I gotta like really struggle with it a bit whenever we get into like trying to figure out redstone, because again, I'm a super noob, so I need it to be like very, very simplified to understand what it's saying, and it doesn't help if it doesn't know what it's talking about. So sometimes I'm like, bro, do you even know what you're saying? Like, do you understand the words that are coming out of your mouth? Because I don't know if you do. But it says that it does. I don't know. I figured out my first redstone contraption kind of on my own, kind of with the help of ChatGPT. Why do you keep flicking yourself? What is your problem, dog? Oh man, you're crazy. You're crazy. It's not here though. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have no redstone contraptions here that I don't think I have anything here that I made. I made some on my. I want to show those because I definitely want to show the trap I made because I was very, very proud of it. It didn't work because they went back to check my stash before I figured out how to make it automated. Unfortunately, they're lucky they did because I figured it out the next day, like the next morning. Yeah, well, not here. There's no trap here, and the only reason I could even do it is because they can only play like on the weekends, and so I have like a lot of time to just kind of like do stuff. And also we're playing where you don't lose your items when you die, so it's so much easier to progress. It's so easy. So I actually have stuff in that game. So because of all those things, and also because they're my two young nephews, and they're a lot easier to trap. Oh yeah. Hideyoshi KG does have one, or maybe more in his old base, and maybe even new base. He told me about the new one he was making. He showed me while he was making it. It never got finished, I don't think. But yeah, we know KG's good with redstone, and I don't know. Ben's probably. I think Ben's done some stuff too, right? I'm getting there, I guess. Like I made something. I'm happy about that. I will show you guys. It'll just have to be a different time because it's on the different realms, completely different realms with my nephews. But yeah, that's the only reason. Like just because they're actually trappable. All it is like
because they found my big stash of stuff, and my nephew basically stole everything from it. So I took it all out, and I literally put trap chests there instead of copper chests. Like it couldn't be more obvious. And they still went back and checked. Like I guarantee you, they opened the chest. The problem is that when they opened the chest, nothing happened, because the only way something would have happened is if I caught them while I was behind there with a lever. I had it set up for a manual trap, and it wasn't until the next day that I figured out how to make it automatic. And it was too late at that point because they had already broken back in and realized it was empty. But it's okay because it was still a cool trap. So I learned something. I'm happy about that. I guess I'll do this side because we're running low on panes, but it's really just, hey, do you feel like running and grabbing some more window panes? There's actually a ton of dyes as well. I think there's actually a stack of white already done in Ben's base. If not, I can do it. It's not like it's that far. And I think we're just gonna end it there. Yeah, this table went a little farther than I wanted it to. Like I would like the seat to actually be in the same room as the rest of the people, but that's fine. That is kind of also why I added the extra. Can we even? Yeah, did I mention maybe extending this out one? No, maybe just the corners, but I don't think that would. We could put. We put more wood here. Did we use all the wood? Probably. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Oh well. We'll figure that out later. I guess we'll just worry about like the main area for now. Yeah, that'll probably just have to go around. Sydney, you gonna try to take my side? You can try to take my spot. Do you hear that huff? What I gotta deal with? Get out of here. Hey. Get it? Get out of here. Just like Sydney. You and Sydney both. Go ahead then. Oh, whack me with her tail. All right, nice, not bad. It's something definitely needs to happen over here. I guess we just extend it, but I really do kind of want to make it a little more here in the back. In the front, I guess this is the front. What can we do? What if we did this? Oh, wait, I have more logs, so we're good. Yeah. I don't have to. Oh. Yeah. What if we extended this guy out right here? Let's just make more of those. Yeah, here. Was I full? I didn't pick them up. That's annoying. Here we go. Let's do this. There. That's probably not quite enough. Maybe with the other two. If we extend this one out. And then put this one up here. Be a little crazy. That's all right. Oh, there's the other one. Actually, that one could probably stay. Is there a spider in here? No. I don't know what I was seeing. Yeah, that's good. Do we get the other log? The other piece of wood, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a spider. I thought I saw a spider. Snub, are you playing with a spider? Yeah, we could even extend this one out. Just to make it look cool in the front, right? Bob 2. What, the spider? Who's Bob 1? These need to come out, yeah. That one stays. Come on. I'm not going down for that. I kind of need to go down for that. That's the last one. It's the last of them. No, wait, we need a couple more. Never mind. I think we had enough. We have enough cherry. I don't think I have to go back for any more, at least. Yeah, I didn't turn this one right. Okay, that'll do it. It's getting a little high. It's getting a little. Oh, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Wait a second. Wait a second now. This is starting to come together. Whoa! Just imagine if it actually had a roof. I don't know if what happened. Did you kill him? Yeah. Yep. Nice. What did you do, Bob 2? Now I know what happened to Bob 1. I like the granite, but the granite looked better with the oak, the actual oak pillars. I wonder if there's something other than the granite we could use. Is it too much? Nah, I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect. And then, well, Bob 1's okay. Okay, well, he doesn't get a friend, I guess, yet. You gotta find him Bob 3 now. I do think we still go with the thatched oak roof, so we do need to go with the oak now. Finally, we'll put more glass in later or off stream or something. But you get the idea. Well, this is actually pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. We need banners, probably just on the dark oak. I would imagine just one on each of those, or hanging from the cherry wood there. Either one of those two. If I could actually stay on this, it'd be great. I'm coming. Oh, he's in here. You just trapping spiders everywhere or something? Oh, this is Bob 1. I never even came over here. I mean, I saw him. I never looked to see if he was named or not. Bob, hey Bob, what's up? I would hit you, but you probably wouldn't like that very much. You are on a leash, though. Would that break the lead if I hit him and he would aggro me? It's like a dog on a chain. It breaks loose. Actually, be I don't know, maybe a decent defense mechanism if you could figure out. It doesn't just aggro everybody in the area. How can you use iron golems as defense? That's the question. That's the question. Also, what other colors do we use here? I mean, we could just do a lot of white. Be like, this is the place of peace. It's the meeting house, white. It's already got all this pink. I don't think we need any more pink. Let's try to put a roof on it. I feel like this is going to go really horribly for me. Roofs are hard. Yeah, let's just make stairs with what we have. Make planks with what we have. Make a stack. Yeah, we'll use all of them. Well, 60 of them, I guess. That's not going to be nearly enough. I don't think there's any oak. I don't think there's any oak stair. What? Did I just place that somewhere? No. Yeah, there it is. I'm blind. Are there any oak stairs in the house by chance in Ben's mansion? Just randomly. Use up all those scraps
scrap things he has. Construction mats. Okay, we're going to need this pillar up over here then. I have no idea how I'm supposed to start this. I guess I can wait. Oh yeah, I can put it here. It looks weird. There we go. Oh, never mind. We got this. We got this. I don't know why I thought this was hard. This is not difficult. Oh good, it turned the proper way as well. When you're making maybe more intricate roofs, this is pretty straightforward here. I don't know if I wanted to be this straightforward. This is a little, I don't know, it's a little too common for this cool meeting house, right? We need to make it a little cooler than this. Nowhere near enough. Okay, so that's what one stack got us, basically. One stack of planks made into stairs. So another one would probably get us close to done with the second layer. That's where it gets difficult. The first layer is easy because you eating that, okay. That's gross. That's pretty gross. You need some help there. I don't have any milk, so can't give you a drink with that. I mean, that's some good Bob there. That's why you don't name your farm animals. Oh wait, can we make a stack of this? Yeah. Again, we'll just stack it. Stack them. Maybe so. You have to like put the thing down and then you can get the thing. It'd be easier if you did not have to take that extra step. Come here, you. Do this and show how awful I am at the game. Yep. Whoa, get back here. Where you go? Lag, that'll help. Did I get him? Never mind. Never mind. Just gonna show off some skills real quick, I guess, instead. Snub doesn't even care. Whatever. Go get that membrane. I think something dropped. It was over there somewhere. Wait, there's one of the. Wait, he was pretty close. It's experience right there. I'm sure nothing dropped. I don't have anything cool on my bow, so. There's some enemies in the pond, it seems. Few things down there to deal with. I'm not gonna, but I want to see if I can hit this guy. Come on, float a little more that way. There you go. Perfect. That's not gonna kill him though. It's too bad. I hit him though. I'm happy. We have like unlimited arrows at this point now too. So. Oh, there's enemies nearby. What? Nuh-uh. Well, let's just move up to the second floor then. You have that. Oh, you have one. Did you go behind a little privacy? Oh wait, did you get to bed? Did you snag it? Okay, good. Well then, yeah. Just leave it there. Oh wait. Was that from a different mob? No, that guy had to be like over there somewhere. There's a sheep pen.
You see what, a red sheep, a blue sheep, a yellow sheep. Look out, buddy. There's a spider. See anything good on him? Wait, anyway. Oh yeah, go get that spider. There's a spider over there, waiting to be bob free. Bro. There's a creeper. There is a creeper. Don't blow up my stuff. Don't make him do it. You did it. He did it. Got prime griefer up in here, destroying the beautiful oak slab deck. Oh man, that thing is ugly. It's kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie. And maybe it'll look better whenever we get the oak roof on. I know the creeper did it. I know the creeper that was following you. Up onto the deck. Why are they coming up here anyway? It should not be. Wait, look at that guy. Where's he going? Where's he off to in a hurry? Oh. He's chilling up there now. I wonder why. Didn't you? Oh yeah, you're over here, so he's over there. Weird. Spider's trying to tell you something. He wants to be part of your crew. Ooh. Okay. Well, I think we messed it up. I think I need to come out one with it, right, to make it actually look good. That's why ceilings or roofs are so hard, because there isn't actually something unless we do this. I mean, it's not going to make it easier, but like we would have to have it here. Good luck. I just have to get some. Wait a second. Is there a way that we can get up there and kind of go one by one, grab them, and replacing them? Now that we have some down, I think maybe we can. Let's just yeah, let's just start with these. And then I'll just go like this. There we go. There it is. Yo. Oh, yeah. That's where, this is where you start getting the problems. And then that happens. Corners never want to work the way they should. There we go. Like this. Stairs are weird, man. Everything in this game is kind of weird. It's very quirky. So you gotta get it here. And then you gotta put it like our building music back. And you get punched into the water. Grab my stairs while I'm down here. It looks a little better without the bed down here. I will say that. The chandelier, that is. We need to move the carpet though. That'll work for now. There's not supposed to be a bed in here anyway. It's the construction bed. Bob 2. Bob 2's not here. I don't see a Bob 2 anymore. Oh yeah. And you took my dirt pillar. Are you just like trying to grief or something now?
we have, yeah. Those out. Give us a few extras to work with. Oh, we're in these now. Maybe if we take this one out, it'll help the game understand what we're trying to do here. I do need food, don't I? Well, I have steaks. I think okay, we gotta put it on the outside part, right? Because we just did the inside and it didn't work. There we go, there we go. Okay. Wow, we got it. Good old steaks. Are you throwing stuff at me? What is that? Are you trying to give me rotten flesh or something? I'm not. I ain't cagey over here, bro. I don't need that rotten flesh. I'll starve. We don't starve to death, but I would starve to death before. Zombie meat. Oh, wait. Oh yeah. Okay. Take this out again too. Yeah, this will work. It's gonna be like a floating ceiling. We'll have to deal with that somehow, but that'll be alright. We'll use something. We'll do something about it. Let's take this one out. Let's just take all these. Yeah, this is a lot easier on PC. Eventually it's going to happen. I don't actually know. Based on the lag we had last time when I wasn't playing on PC, I don't know if it would be better if I wasn't using the Switch. I don't know, but we were lagging pretty hard, so I don't know if the PC version would lag just as bad. We'll try it sometime. Is everything going swimmingly now? We have everything under control. Actually, I should be leaving the ones in there because they're going to be the next step up. I could use them for the next step up, that is. If I had 4 stairs. Which I will go get. I will leave these actually. At least like that back or something. We got plenty of oak. Actually, we're almost out. No, never mind. There we go. I'll leave that. Let's just make all of this into planks then. I think. Wait a second. I have no oak planks. No, I don't. Guess I used all those too. I don't know. Let's just make 2 stacks this time. How about that? Leave a couple. Because we will need the actual logs, if not wood. So, yeah. I mean, my idea is to use stairs actually also for the path, like upside down, or not upside down stairs actually. You'll see what I mean. Maybe we'll get to it at some point today. So I can really, I guess I won't really run out of stairs, or I won't make too many stairs because we're going to be using so many. Okay, dirt. Where are we at here? Back here. That's good. I'm going to keep those in as guiding stairs then. I'll use them later for sure. Except for this one. But stop crouching. Oh, don't even this axe of mine. That's the big problem with axes is you strip logs without meaning to. It's always annoying. Wait, do I need to take? Oh, maybe I can just do one. Nope. Can you? Is that it? Is that jumpable? There we go. Yeah, parkour. I'm definitely a lot better on PC. I think that just would be for anybody though.
the nature of PC. I'm still not very good though, don't get me wrong. But I'm able to survive mobs a little better. Nothing else. Oh yeah, I need to make I got a trident, I need to make it a riptide. That was one of my next enchantments I was going to do. This guy. Take this one out now. Here we go. Did I get it? What? I thought I was crouched. Nope. Looks like it's time to sleep again. Which means it's like time for a coffee sip. You just holding an arrow. Okay, I'm not sure how we're going to do this side. Oh, well, I'll just connect it for now. So I'll probably just keep it, I'll just probably turn it for this. Once I get the glass in there. Or, actually, wait a second. It kind of looks nice how it is. What? Wait, what? Are you inside of something? No. What are you talking about? You got like phased into a block or something. That'd be cool. Yeah, we just have to go up now here. Do we want to do that? Let's get a look at this from back here. I don't know if we just want to go stairs, square of stairs the entire way up, right? What if we made it like a, remember I said I wanted to make it look like a thatched roof, maybe, but we make it kind of look like that shape wise as well. There's a lot of colors going on here, but at least it matches the bottom, like a sandwich. So I think maybe another row of stairs, because they go up steeper than slabs, yeah. And I don't really want to use a whole plank. Now you have a golden carrot and an arrow. Or you're not telling me to look at you. I think we're gonna go we do need to like, oh, look at this, he's saying. But are you just showing it or what? Yeah, I need to go get the enchantment. We still have him, right? He's not in the spot where the sign says Riptide. Yo, what's up? Dead Rose? Was that what that name is? Oh, you changed your cape again. This one looks goofy. Yeah, what's up? Welcome. Let's my thinking is to make okay, here's what we'll do. This is gonna be weird. Hopefully we can make it work out. It should be the same amount of blocks, so I think it will work. Let's make these planks, or these logs into planks.
And then I think we're gonna go with the so with a thatched type of roof. I'm thinking it would be like steeper on the front and the back, right? And a little more graded on the sides. So if we did that, you'd want a plank and a plank. Go planks the whole way. I would change it, but I had to wait 14 days. Oh, you're not. You're a new member, right? You're a new sub. I see your sub now. Thanks for the sub. Unless you're somebody who just has changed your name again from the past. In which case, welcome back. Okay, wait. How about the side though? I think we go stairs here. Yeah, this one will be stairs. That'll be a plank there. Maybe we take those out from the other side. I don't know if we see those or not. That might be completely hidden. No, it won't. We'll see them from the bottom. We'll probably take those out and replace them with oak. That's fine. That is the dark oak log that is underneath that. There we go. Stairs on this side. I think this will work. What do you think, Snub? You're a little sad. How come? Because of the name change thing. Oh, that's the problem with stairs. You never know if you're on the top or the bottom stair when you're building. Okay, no, we're good here. Yeah, so if we just made this, these. Oh, your best friend died of cancer, so actually sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Young, I guess, maybe. Too bad. We'll say a prayer. We'll say the Angelus for her, and you, whenever that time comes for that. What was that? I was gonna say that was that a wind charge? How do you get those? I just asked Ben yesterday where breezes are. I don't know where you find breezes at. Yeah, what time is it right now, by the way? It'd be like 11:19, so in about 40 minutes. We'll pause for the Angelus at noon, and we'll say it for you guys, for your friend, and for you, and for all her other friends like yourself. What? I'm having a problem here. What's happening? Does it go this way? I'm not on it anyway. That would go down. What? There we go. I felt like this would be easier. Does that wait? I was going to say, that didn't just knock me out of being crouched, right? Oh, it's because it's open space there. Maybe, I don't know. It's weird. It's only 10. Wow, yeah, that's too bad. But in the Catholic tradition, not that it's always great consolation right off the bat, of course, but God called her back. Better place, hopefully now. As we all will be eventually, so I mean, see her again hopefully. In that much better place. Oh yeah, this one has to be a stair as well. There we go. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Let's get rid of these stairs underneath here. Yeah, this is gonna end up. Actually, it's gonna. Wait a second. No, this is fine. This is gonna end up almost just like the bottom floor is. Almost. Hey. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. This is like my first actual build, so yeah, I do think it's coming along pretty nicely. I was hoping to have some help from our master builder, whose city this is, the Mayor Ben. But I think he's making me just do this one on my own to test my skills. So
So I've been going at it. We decided to do like a meeting hall for to house the map. House the map. We also, oh no, don't do that. Stop. I have enough hearts. I think I would have been okay. Actually, wait. Let me eat. I don't have my meat on me anymore here. Can you believe I actually did that fast enough to get my elytra out and start floating down? That was incredible, Snub, wasn't it? Wow. After falling to my doom so many times in this game, finally. Thank you. I'm glad you're sort of proud of me. I'm gonna need that for wait. There's no wind charging in the whoops. In the PvP tournament, right? I don't think you put wind charges in those chests. What was it? There's food in there. Was there anything else that was like not normal or like just like standard armor weapon food? There was something else I thought. I think your best friend said that so you could play with her. I'm old. I'm an old guy. I like to say I was a kid at the perfect age of kid whenever Pokemon came out. That's how old I am. But we're here to build a family friendly community. That's our goal here. Whoops. In general, we do a lot of Pokemon content. Also, by the way, that's why I bring that up. I guess I need to. Blah. I just recently started playing Minecraft. In fact, I didn't have Minecraft until the summer, I guess, probably a few months at this point. Several months, more than 3. But I am still very new and very noob, especially when it comes to playing on console. This one would come out, which I'm playing on Switch. Thank you, sir. Yeah, and this is our realms. We're pretty much open, and we're hoping to get to yeah. I'll just have to wait a second. Why did it work here? Oh, I didn't do this side yet. Did I not do this side? What? Did I accidentally knock it all out? That's possible. I definitely need to take these out though. Do I know Hive? Yeah, I played on Hive a little bit whenever I had first started, but I really could actually wait. Hive is the one that has the SMP, right? I think that's the one we played. No. That was what was that? What was the big one, the big featured server? Whatever it is, we played all the 3 big featured servers. I don't think we played. Why are you just wasting all those, bro? I wouldn't mind having some of them. Did I get all these now? You must have been fighting a lot of breezes. I don't even know where they are. Are they in the Nether? I assume they were just like spewing out wind charges. I will take those. Thank you. I was literally just asking Ben last night where you would find breezes for those, just to have them. I felt like they would be, I don't know, semi-useful sometimes. Yeah, I'm in my 30s, so I'm pretty old. I'm an old guy. I would be a dad if I had a wife and also kids, obviously. But actually, I'm not married. I've taken a slightly different route, and perhaps the name Monkraft is sort of emblematic of that. At least a different temporary route. But yeah, that's why I say we're a family friendly channel. We're here for the people that are my age and their kids because that's how old I am. Put it that way. Oh wait a second, Snub. These aren't supposed to be stairs back here. What did I do? This side's supposed to be the stairs. This is where we can get. I can't believe I just completely failed that. Having a rough time. A rough go of it. Yeah, these are. Did I just smack you with an axe? Oh wait, let me hold on a second. Thank you, sir. I guess I should use them, huh? Okay, yeah, we're good now. We're good now. This is where we should be. We can get it. Let's just do this. Just be safe about it. I put one underneath because I put it on the side of the glass. Okay, we'll have to do some cleanup later. I'm not really too worried about doing that on stream, though. I'll clean it up after. Give you something nice to look at. Hopefully be completely done with it. At least, you know, what I can think of doing with it. Oh, man, I did it again. That's fine. I'll clean that up. That doesn't have to be there. I'll probably open that up, but this is where we really need it to be. Nah, we got it. Now we got it. When did I mess that one? Oh, you got to lever that. All right, now we got stairs here. Let's just do the swap. Do the swap. I think we will. Yeah, we have a Discord. We've pretty much been giving out the Realms link from there if you'd like to join. Yeah, we're pretty much back open. We're gonna open up fully and probably have the link in the description coming up soon-ish, within the coming weeks or something. Maybe we were gonna deliberate about that a little bit, about when we're gonna do that, but it is gonna happen eventually. We just wanted some time to not be like fully griefed while we got some things set up. And also, I guess maybe I learned the game a little bit because I am still a complete noob. I mean, between now and or I should say when like the videos that I'm doing now, the My First Minecraft World videos, between then and what's happening now there in that series and right now is actually not that much time. So not a lot of time has passed. Most of my experience has been with these guys in this world, in this realms, kind of being dragged in a sense, in a sense of the word, dragged into scenarios I'm not quite prepared for, perhaps, but I get prepared for quick because of it. It's not you're not making this much easier here. What happened up here? Hey. This is this. Wait a second. Yo, did you just? Hey, okay. Yo, did you just put stairs back the entire way here after I put planks? Or am I? What? Yo, why? And then we're gonna go. I think we're gonna just continue the. Would it look like it's going up too quick if there? No. I think it would be perfect actually if there's one more set of planks. So like this. I'm just gonna put another dirt block down. And like this. But okay, yeah. Sometimes that's another thing with the controller. It's sometimes the scroll wheel too. I guess it's my scroll. I haven't been using the best of mouses when I play PC, but I don't know if it's something about the Switch or not. But sometimes I scroll past the thing. It's usually the right one for some reason. So I think this, and then the other side. What did you just go do? Just go get more logs? Run low. I think I have a whole stack still. But we just ran out of planks, and I don't have the logs on me. Oop, I missed. I don't want to use all these. Let's use, well, I guess we just need, let's get another stack of planks. Lovely. Too bad we can't bounce our way up. Oh wait, we can sort of bounce our way up, right? Get right up here, I think. Safely. Let's finish this. It did it again. I don't check, but I should, I guess. Don't do it. I want it. I want it back. Let's see. I didn't check it was going to do it again. What do you think? What's it look like from the bottom? I think it looks pretty good. I think it will look pretty good. Don't take those ones out. Oh wait, yeah, just this one has to change. It would have been funny if you fell through there. Oh man, the stairs though. Stop. Stop. So you can't even be on the side or it does that. Why? Why are you doing this, bro? Just to be annoying, I guess. I do have more white glass. Oh, we have a bunch of white and pink dye and a bunch of just regular glass, so. Fell for what? Fell for you spamming wind charges at me? Yeah, totally fell for that. No pun intended, right? Fell for it. What was that? What just happened? What was that noise? Oh, I'm in white now. Okay, there we go. Every time I do this though. Yes, yes. I'm so bad. Oh no. Who cares? It's the water, right? What is she? What is that? Yeah, we got a little bit of cleanup to do, but that's fine. It's looking pretty good, I'd say. Can I manage this? Nope. Helps. Oh wait, helps if I'm not under a tree, right? It also helps if I. Oh wow. Okay. Actually, wait. I'll just go up on top of one of these trees and then do it again. I don't want to use up all my wind charges. I'll just have Snub give me another stack, right? There we go. And I didn't get high enough. Nice. Perfect landing. Yeah, a lot. Okay, a lot of cleanup. A lot of cleanup needed. We'll get there. Okay, this is the last time we can do that. We're just gonna have. We'll have it like a, a flat. Maybe we'll go up one more and then make it flat at that point. I think that'll work. Yeah. And perhaps we'll just top it off with slabs so we can kind of save ourselves a little bit. So that would be stairs. That's where we always mess up. Snub went offline. He got bored of grief and bored of trolling us. Be back later. Do some. Oh, Snub, you're always off doing some crazy grinds somewhere. Oh, we missed. We need one more. Apparently, that's why you got. That's why you got like an entire chest full of wind charges. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. What did we miss here? Nothing. Okay, there we go. Nice. One more. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Wait a second. No, we did go one too many. because that's not going to be there. This needs to be stairs. Okay. Let's go back through there. Nope. 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 Okay. Now I'm just wasting. Wait, why? Why? I have to be in the actual. Okay, yeah, I do have to be in the real corner. Get in the corner. There we go. So it should all be like kind of flat looking from the front. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good, I think. What do I know? What do I know? We'll get a Ben rating or something whenever he gets on. Ben, you leave it in the comments. Give me a rating on the. Assuming you're gonna watch the VOD, give me a rating on it, so everyone can see how harsh you are. No, you're not harsh, and you've never rated anything, as far as I know. But you should rate this because it's my first actual build. Although, I mean, we do have stuff at spawn, and I reconfigured spawn a little bit as well. Rebuilt it, remodeled, like I'm wont to do. As I said, it is in my past, my IRL past, right? So it's just in my nature, I guess. We need a few more planks. Yeah, my neighbors are through the last few months, through the summer for sure. You guys who've been around may have heard a lot of different construction work being done nearby, right outside, literally across the street. My neighbor's putting on like an additional entire, like half of a house that was part of a house as big as the current part of the house was. So, but it's looking nice. They're like done with it now, I think, pretty much. Like, you know, finishing touches basically. Speaking of, I never did much construction myself. A little bit of construction, but mostly remodeling and landscaping specifically, but also indoor remodeling here and there. We don't have any way up except like, let's do this. Oh yeah, we're close enough to like use one of these, I think. Yeah. Nice. Now we're good. Now we got enough for sure. Okay, cool. So you do play Minecraft, I imagine. They're Dead Rose. Whoops. Yeah, we got what? We're growing slowly, even though we're public. We had the link public right off the bat. It was a little rough with griefers, so we got some good people in, which was kind of enough. That's all we really needed. And then from there, we kind of let some people in here and there from stream, pretty much stream people then that got into Discord for a link. Who's newest? You know what though? You know, we haven't had Master Yokomo come back since he was on the first time. I hope he returns. Wait, I don't even see him on here. Oh, there he is. So hopefully he comes back. I would love to do a little initiation, semi-RP initiation or welcoming for everybody tomorrow, Friday evening, that's joined recently. So that would be if Master Yokomo comes back, he would be one. Regressy, which is cooked lamb, would be the other one, and then Z Rex, which is JTB's friend. That's Jack. Yeah, so 3, and whoever else would join, of course, by then, or during in the beginning of the stream, because we'd probably do that first, do that right off the bat. Maybe get anyone who's like new, which probably will be like nobody, because obviously we play on here whenever we're not streaming too. Like that, like I said earlier, this is like our off-stream community, pretty much. Like it's just a nice place to chill because it's always online. It's Minecraft. I think basically everybody owns the game. I feel like I was the last person in the world to get it, other than, you know, kids who haven't played it yet. I'm probably the last person who's played it. So, oh man, we're out again. Takes a lot more than Seems, doesn't it? We don't have our, what are you doing? What are you doing, pup? Where are you going? Trying to move. Like, give me my spot back then. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I gotta go get those logs. Yeah, I haven't been joining these past 2 streams. Well, Snub's been here hanging out with me, but I haven't. No one else has been hanging out for the past 2 streams. But that should change hopefully tomorrow. I'm hoping everybody, at least that can be there, will be there for Snub's PvP tournament. Should be good. I'm horrible at PvP, but I mean, hey, it's free and I don't even have to. It's completely free, everything provided, and no entry fee. So I know I'm not going to win, but I can at least be a number. I can be another number toward just more participants. Make it a funner event. But I'm looking forward to watching the battles from afar. We'll be watching from above on stream, obviously, checking out all the action. 3 elytra as the prize, which is crazy. So I mean, for a free entry, no, not even, you don't even have to use your own armor or anything. Yeah, and you get 3 elytra if you win. Definitely worth joining. I hope everybody in the realm joins, and if that happens, then we can hopefully have a nice, like a nice little, probably our first realm celebration. It would be getting everybody together, as many as can be. Get everybody together for it. It'd be sort of a 5-year anniversary celebration as well. And if Snub can figure out how to do prizes, then maybe it's even a first annual Snub tournament. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how he feels about that. It's not going to be 3 elytra every year, every Minecraft year, that's for sure. That'd be crazy. Oh no! Why are you? They're always here. Like, if you need a trident, you're good, man. We're in the perfect spot for it. Oh, really? I can't believe you just hit me. I can't believe you did that. All right, we're good. We're good. We could use that, actually. I wouldn't mind, because I have an unenchanted one, so if I could get more to repair it before I end up enchanting it, I wouldn't mind doing that. It's like not even half durability. Where do you go? Even here? No, I don't see it. I don't have anything. Well, I shouldn't say that. I had like a good sword. I have a great pickaxe now, but I had a good diamond pickaxe. This was just given to me by Ben because I lost literally everything. Before the last time I lost everything, I had a really good bow, a really good sword. I don't think I ever had like decent armor though. I never enchanted any diamond on this character, so never lost that at least. But I've been losing diamonds left and right, yo. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. Oh, we need more lanterns in here. Yeah, need some in the back. Do I have metal? Is the question. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello there. Let's check this one too. No. Oh, we did have a piece of cherry wood there. These. And put those back in for now. I think we'll just make 2. Yeah, that's fine. Because that would be, how many? Whatever. Oh, okay, yeah, let's do this. Oh yeah, whoops, I said 2, didn't I? This is only 1. Yeah, still not enough for 3. We will put 1 in each corner. I'm trying to take it easy on my iron right now, though. Watch my iron. Because I'm old. Here we go. That's why those are like that. That's where they were before I made the chandelier. Looks, I mean, it's all right, I guess. It's all right. I just wish it was 1 higher, I think, is all. but it wouldn't look good. The fence wouldn't look good if it was all right up against the ceiling, right? So it has to hang down. Not bad, not bad. Cool, baby. We got something else happening with this part that isn't just all cherry fences. Maybe we can't make gold fences. That would be cool though, wouldn't it? Why haven't they made that yet? That'd be pretty interesting. All right, yeah, this is. Oh wait, yeah, let's make more lanterns, huh? Let's maybe. Good thing this thing's bright. Let's lighten up the place. That's actually pretty cool. It lights up almost the whole top floor. Let's just get 2 more lanterns for the other side, which I guess means using the rest of my iron. I think I have some blocks somewhere. I don't know where they are though. What do we got? What do we got? Yes. Okay. Might as well do it all. This is an odd number, so we could put one like right in the entry here. That'd be a good idea. Oh yeah. Just put a plank in. Stick a plank in it. There we go. Nice. Just lit up enough for now. Put 2 more in the other corners, and then we'll put 2 more in these, so we have some light in here. Let's put it right. We don't have any yet. Okay, let's put it like right here. How's that look? That's not bad, I guess. And do we have all these? Okay, yeah, nice. I think we did it. We did it. Something might be off here. No, it's not. Just these. And maybe. Oh no, we did that one too. Cool. All done. There it is. There it is. Okay, yeah, we need a little more going on maybe on the ceiling. Is there something? Is there a way to... Oh yeah, we were gonna put planks there, but that's or slabs, but that's okay. Planks is fine because actually, wait, no, we could. It doesn't matter. We could put slabs because then it would still be the bottom slab that's the one that's there, so we could still attach things to the bottom of it. And I think what we could do, which would be cool, these lanterns would come down one, but if we could, I don't know if there's any more artistic kind of players that we have in the realms yet, but it would be cool if we could get like some concrete and get like a cool ceiling mural or something, you know what I mean? Like made out of concrete. Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, we have a lot of ceiling space. And it would just fit right in there in the uppermost part of it, right? I think that'd look pretty awesome. We would need to get the concrete and stuff, but that's not an issue. I think the bigger issue is finding a good artist to make something cool to go there. I don't know if anybody in the realms currently does anything like that, so. Hi there, buddy. You on my boat? I think I will probably put the banners right off the side of this. This is looking great. This could remain open. This actually kind of looks nice. Not that open, but I do kind of like having the upper deck. This would almost be like the Mayor Ben's. What would you go like office place of work, right? This is the meeting hall after all. It's like the town hall, where the mayor should be. So he'd have his little porch here to look out at creepers and stuff on boats. We need to finish the bridge to match the other bridge, of course. What are we out here? We haven't really even been streaming all that. Oh, we're 2 hours in. I mean, we're getting pretty close. Actually, we're getting close to the Angelus here. 10 minutes So will take a quick break. We'll actually take a quick break at the Angelus as well. Let me get some more coffee, and I'll probably go another hour, I think. And we'll see if we can get another part of another build started. I'm just appreciating this one for the moment. It looks pretty good. Let's see what it looks like a little farther away. I see, you know, snubs off, and my elytra is still the pancake wings. I wish he would go back to the other the other cape. I really don't like these wings. Whatever happened to the copper cape? Yo, I thought we were supposed to get a copper cape. I never got that copper cape, by the way. I did the quest. I never got one. But wait, let's check. It's been a bit since I looked. Yeah, dressing room. Hopefully no creepers come creeping along. Capes. Yeah, no, nothing yet. I don't know if there's like some other place we gotta go to grab it, but that's not what GPT told me. And you. And now there's a spider. How did you get in there? How did you even do that, bro? I mean, I guess if you want to crawl up the side and in, you can, but why do you want to? Why do you want to even do that? There's nothing here for you. Yeah, so there's a lot of empty space for sure, but we'll take care of that. Take care. Yeah, okay. Actually, you know what? The map could have probably just gone down there, I guess. The only reason I didn't do that first was because I didn't think there'd be enough room with a table and the map, and with the glass there. I didn't want a big map wall covering the glass. But I think maybe we should just put it down here. I don't know. Maybe I will. I'll open up this a little bit more. Doesn't really help with like more room for the table though. Table's kind of where it has to be, unless we turned it. We could always turn it 90 degrees, I guess. It's not as good though. I kind of like having the head up this direction. Also, kind of if it was the head of the table, kind of gives a nice sort of easy escape if need be. Always got to be thinking about escapes in Minecraft, right? So it's kind of an easy get out a bad situation quick. So next, I guess we'll move on to something else here. Actually, I used all that oak, didn't I? I didn't think we'd use all of it, but we did. Let's see what we can do about that. Is there anything I can get rid of here? Let's do that. I don't think there's anything up here. It's kind of been cleaned out. Yeah, I do believe some of it, at least, not a lot, but some was taken respectfully by Cooked Lamb, so he could build his first little house. Now I don't know if it's actually his. I assume it is because it wasn't me, and I don't think it was anybody else. But I could be. Wow, that looks so nice. Not gonna lie, guys, that looks pretty good. Not to toot my own horn or anything. That turned out pretty awesome. And when I talked about it last time on the last stream, I had no plans. I didn't even consider a second floor. So once I got started with the like almost done with the first floor, I realized to myself it should probably not just be, you know, a single floor building, right? It should be something pretty substantial, and it is. It needs pillars though. We need like supporting beams underneath going into the water. That'll be one of the next things to do. Wait, did that guy blow up? What? Where'd he go? Oh, I ran away. He despawned, I think. Yeah. There's a way around the deck there too. It's nice. Yeah. All right. We used all the wood though. We got 16. That's not enough. Oh, we got some stairs. Okay. I can at least get started in a little spot to get an idea of what I'm doing. I think it's going to be pretty straightforward though. Oh yeah, welcome back again. Welcome back again. And thanks for chilling. It's always good to have new members. Good to have anybody chilling, chatting. We are trying to hit 500 subs this year. We've kind of been slacking a little bit because of IRL things, but kind of back on track here, I think. I don't know why that was gone. I'm pretty sure I finished this before. Oh, wait a second. No, yeah, I remember now. I did, and then I didn't. Oh, man. So close. That's alright, though. That actually isn't too bad. That'll work. Yeah, just a nice little... Actually, I wanted to make more on the other side, too, over here. So I will need a little more. But just a nice little border of cherry. And I'll probably just put it here and end it here. This isn't even my place. I just do stuff. And Ben deals with it. That's probably why he's always building somewhere else. No, but this is cool. Let's go over here. This is probably where I'll start it. Maybe we'll start it right here, actually. Right off of this. That would make sense. It will be 3. That's 2. Okay, how can we do this? Let's... I don't want to extend this that way anymore. I only wanted 1 away from this. So that has to be where it is. But I wanted it to be 2 out, so it has to be where it is here. So the path has to, like... It does have to come around that tree anyway, so... So we just make it like... I don't know. Not quite gonna... Oh, I know. How about... I think maybe I can... Turning it is the problem. We're gonna have to probably learn how we're gonna do it anyway, so... No time like the present, I guess. Is that the way I wanted to go with it? I think it is. Let's see. Do this. This is what I'm thinking for the path. And actually, it could be even wider. With so, oops, not like that. Could be even wider with logs on the outside like this. Do we have logs still? Or did I use them all up? There we go. Something like this, maybe. And then on both sides. I don't know. Or maybe even in the, yeah, as the middle one. See what it looks like if I go a little farther. We need to get around this tree. I have a shovel. No. I should probably make one. I'm out of iron though. All our iron farms get destroyed somehow, so we've all kind of been scraping by. I don't know what everybody else I think has like hordes of stuff somewhere that they just don't tap into. I have no idea. With me, what you see is what you get. Because I just don't have time for anything else, right? That is the Angelus alarm. It's noon. So let's do it. Oh yeah, and I have it here as well now. So I'll pop that up, and of course, yeah, we're going to pray for your friend. So, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Behold the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Let us pray. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ thy Son was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection, through the same Christ our Lord. Amen. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. All right. Let me get to his save. Actually, I'll wait until nighttime and then I'll take a quick break. That's odd. What's odd? It's, that. Oh, absolutely. Happy to. Yeah, we do that every day. Not usually dedicated to anything specifically, but I mean, I have my own dedications, of course, that I pray for whenever I'm doing it. But as a I guess as a channel, we never really necessarily, but we can. There's nothing saying we can't, of course. I might just take this tree out. I don't know. I don't know. It's just in the way. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking still about this. Should we turn them, maybe? What would it look like if we turned it? And this is gonna run through that whole village, and I'm gonna redo all those houses for like real housing for people to rent. Again, once this server is popping, once it's a real server, probably at that point. I think it probably looks better the other way. Yeah, that's a little too open, I think. Yeah, that was our goal. Actually, the goal is to make like mini game sort of things, different events for you guys to participate in, for us to do on the channel. But until we like get that stuff built and figured out, the persistent SMP was the easiest way to just kind of start off and have something for us to do here. Um, so that's why we're doing it. And then we kind of got caught up in doing the SMP all the time. So kind of got sidetracked from like building events and things. But hopefully maybe Saturday mornings, the Saturday morning Minecraft streams, those were supposed to be we were going to be switching over to our creative world during those streams, just so we could do some of that stuff and eventually use that time frame, that stream, for the events that we would also be building, you know, during that time previously, that we would have been built at that time. Got a lot of things. We were building a big wall in the last time we did it. Me and Ben were doing it. Um, Next time I will probably have more of the creative editor tools, so we can just like copy paste that wall. It's for a pretty straightforward mini game event, sort of. It's like a mini game. It's like a game, I would say, more than a mini game. Whereas it's just like two big walls and two teams, and it's kind of like a castle siege sort of deal. Seemed like it'd be pretty cool. I don't know. It all depends. I think what I'm most interested in, to be honest, is like hosting civilization sort of things where we have like a time, maybe twice a week or once or twice a week, where we can get most people at least on, well, everybody that wants to participate on. Not something that is open all the time like this is, because it's hard. It'd be easier if it's like, okay, here's a set time. It's like, I mean, a lot of people I think know what I'm talking about, like the civilization SMPs, where you kind of not necessarily pick a faction, but you make factions, I suppose. But something that's not long-term permanent like this is, but something different where it's like I don't know. Well, we would do like a 6-7 part something like that, and see what happens. But if we would do that, it'd probably be something a little more guided, I suppose you could say, where we would have it as two teams, or three, whatever, 2 or 3 teams, and say you've got to, beat the other team basically. Something simple. Right now, if we would do it on Realms, obviously we would only be able to do 5v5. But the way that it's going, I think that we could probably upgrade to a server sooner rather than later. And if we do that, then it'll be a lot easier to do bigger events. All right, let's go to sleep so I don't die on the table. And I will take a quick break now for some more coffee. So be right back. Sydney heard one of her favorite words, which is stream break. She knows she gets a cookie afterward. Oh, wrong one. All right, BRB. All right, we're back. Yes, yes. You know what? Sydney the dog does, in fact, know that she is adorable. She uses it to her advantage all the time. Don't you? Don't you, dog? Don't you? Okay, that's all for you. Her midstream cookie. Let's lock in here for the last hour of the stream, though. Try to see what we can do about this path. I don't, not this path. This is just going to be the exact same as the cherry bridge here. I just needed something to use, right? And then I did this to kind of get an idea of where we'd be going. This I'm really disliking this. I think we just have to match it up. We just have to match it up, and we have to move this tree over here, or something like that. All right, that's what we'll do, I guess. It's the only option. It would be nice to, yeah, because see, it's a different size than this bridge is. So, is there something I can do about that, perhaps? I do kind of like having the plank in between the stairs, make it a little wider. You know, it's supposed to look like a too wide path. And we got the water. That's right. Forgot about that. Whatever. Okay. I don't know. I think it'll be okay. Let's just go off like this. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. Either way, it's going to be offset. I'm just, yeah. It's just a different size path. That's all. That's all there is to it. But I think this is the way to do it. I guess we put these back. Yeah. I don't know why that stops the water, but those don't. Minecraft, yo. Minecraft logic. Physics. There we go. I think we'll just go with that. Maybe we just take this out. I will just not use this. Maybe we'll put it in later. Actually, yeah. I'll worry about it later, but will probably go in, I think. So you play on the Hive, is that right? Or played at least on it? Yeah, well, I was going to mention about that earlier, was that we played on a couple of those, the top like 3, and whichever one was the big SMP, I played on that a little bit. Oh, Lifeboat, that's what it was. But yeah, I'm just like, it's all right. I kind of like the SMP the most. I like that more than mini games. I'm not very good at mini games. Some of them. I was good at what was the Cubecraft or whatever that big one is. I liked what's it called? The one that was like WarioWare, whatever they called it, Mineware. I was like all right at that, I guess, kind of. Whenever it came to jumping around, sometimes I at least better than the players that I was up against. Put it that way. Not actually good, but you know. It'd probably be because I've heard Cubecraft is like where all the noobs go. It was the perfect place for me. So, being that I'm a noob, was much more at the time as well. But yeah, my big thing was like I can't really like get invested in it because it didn't feel like my own place. Like it didn't feel like a place like my home. You know what I mean? And aside from going to like find some kind of server that did somehow feel like that, which I highly doubted because I'm obviously a traditional Catholic, and there aren't many people like me online, and to begin with, which is why we made this channel in the first place. is basically for that exact reason, to make that place online. I figured we might as well make a world or make a server too. So we did, and here we are. So that's that. And now this is our home, and this is where we play all the time, and it's great. I basically have no other world. It's this place, and this is even. I say that, and I have like no builds. This is like my first build, and it's a public amenity, but that's fine. All my builds have been public amenities so far, but that's how it should be for the realm owner, right? I think this carpet does need to move. I think, but this is like Ben's mayor house. Put it that way. I think I told him on Discord he needs to name his city because I'm tired of not having a name for it. We talk about we're living here basically, and we don't have a name for the place. I need to make. That's what I was doing. Need more stairs. We need more oak, guys. I need to go get more oak. This is not going to be enough. Right, because we need a lot of planks. I mean, just to try to get an idea of the path. Doesn't have to be the whole thing. It's not going to be the whole thing. This path is going to be huge. Going to take out all the regular path that we already made, kind of like around the different things over here. Not through over here yet. This is all undeveloped. The little village, the actual village that was over there. But like that path would connect to a lot of other paths which are going that way. That path over there connects to like all the buildings. The castle, which Ben said I could have. He watched the VOD from the last stream and he told me I can have the castle. So thank you, Ben. You're the best. You're the best. And then that's the hotel, of course. And eventually, I suppose I can give up my hotel room to somebody, because I don't need like 3 different places to live in the city, right? I was living here before the hotel went up. I kind of still am, because it's kind of like the farmhouse on the peak. It's just such a crazy house. It generated that way, obviously. It was so cool. I'm like, I gotta live there. So, but I was there's a farm over this way that I was working on, as well as the mine entrance. I'm gonna actually like strip mine the entire thing in there. I/any other miners in the city. That's the goal. Anyway. Still have stairs. We made a ton of planks though. I don't know. Maybe this will be kind of close to enough. Maybe to get us to the village. That's sort of what I'm going for. It's not going to be enough. So so we need double the stairs, yeah. All right. Let's just do that. Could use planks. Could like reuse these. We'll find a use for them somewhere. Nice way to fly there, buddy. My 3rd or 4th elytra, all from Snub. I did get one myself. I gave it to Ben because I got one from Snub. I'm like, hey, I can actually use this to get more. And I was able to find one other one because I already knew where it was. And I didn't really go. I went a couple other times and I had no luck, but I stopped trying because I lost my elytra. So yeah, that's a thing. I mean, yeah, everybody's basically welcome to join. Oh, well, thank you. I thought you were already subbed. That's why the little crown was next to your name. But I appreciate it. Yeah. Everybody's pretty much welcome to join our realms here. The only people that we had to temporarily ban were like heavy griefers right off the bat because we couldn't get anything done really. But now we're kind of past that point even, so we can kind of just let everybody. That's the goal. We're going to let everybody back, sort of. That's why I said we're going to make it a public. Put it in the description, meaning public that way. Realms link, like it was in like day 1, and we're going to probably do that again. So we're just planning on when exactly that will be. But people are still welcome to join. There's just the slight vetting process. There's not much of it. We just give the link out on Discord, so you kind of have to join the Discord. If you don't have Discord, I guess we can maybe figure something out. I'm not exactly sure how though. Meowie, what's up? You new? Welcome. Yeah, this is if we can connect to this path with it, I'd be happy with at least that. We get an idea of what's going on. It actually looks kind of good, doesn't it? If we could get a little color variation, I mean, we could even use spruce. We could use spruce too, I guess.
I don't want to make it lighter, of course, with the birch. Make it. Does anybody like birch wood, by the way? Does anybody? I like birch. Birch forests are pretty cool. But building with it, man, it's a lot, like maybe here and there. Um, I think, yeah. I will like maybe, I would like maybe the oak logs along the side, and then we'll probably put some kind of like little lamps on top of that as we go, something like that, something like that. Yeah, as I just said, mostly a little bit of a vetting process at the moment that we make people have people join the Discord. That's usually where I give the link out, just so it's not fully public yet. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Pretty much there, but that's why I mentioned earlier we're sort of we're going to deliberate about it as a realms when exactly we plan on doing it. We have our event coming up, sort of an event coming up, Snubs event, I should say, coming up tomorrow. I'm just going to be streaming it at my normal stream time for Friday evenings, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll be having a little PvP tournament. Should be pretty fun. I will not be doing well. I will be participating. I won't do well, but that's okay. That's not why I'm participating. So we need more stairs there too. I don't know how that's gonna work. Thought about that. Oh wait, I don't. Yes, Meowie. Well, the link is / will be on Discord. You may be, I don't think you'll find a live one on there. You might. I don't think. I usually give them out either private or I give out a temporary one in general chat. But yeah, you guys are welcome to join if you can join the Discord. That would be the easiest way to do so. But it may take a second. Oh no. I don't know where anybody is today. I think we don't need that there because this will be covered. So I'm gonna save as much as I can here. We'll just cut down the rest of the oaks over there. And to replace them, I just figured I'd cut down all of them first. I usually replace them as I go, but you got work to do, man, you know? Got building to do. Okay, no. It can only be the middle one. Because those show. We don't want it to show. Yeah, we could use these though. Wait. It should probably be those. Some kind of a, yeah. There we go. That looks pretty good. That worked out. All right. Yeah, of course, so mostly just mitigating, yeah, the temporary, the type that would have been temporarily banned earlier on, at least whenever it was public, which are like just super heavy creepers who just want to like destroy everything right off the bat, meaning that there would have never been any content really, or people that are cheating. The only thing not allowed in our realms here is actual cheating. Other than that, you can pretty much do whatever. Right now, mostly everyone's, I shouldn't say everyone's collaborating. Everyone's friendly, for sure, with each other. For the most part, I mean, you know, there's maybe a little bit of trolling here and there, but as you may have seen earlier. But other than that, everything's pretty friendly. It doesn't necessarily have to be that way. Again, mostly, I guess we're open to people griefing, but if you do that, you're going to be hunted now. And Snub's pretty good at PvP, so yeah, he's like, you know, he's like the, whether he wants to be or not, he's kind of the guardian at the moment of the realms, other than everybody else who's kind of geared. Anyway, Ben's pretty good too, probably. I just have no idea, to be honest. We'll find out though. We'll find out. Oh, Dead Rose. Catch you later. Yeah, if you can join the Discord, link is in the description for the Discord. You can join, and I will get you both of you the links to the realms. I'll be like AFK here and there, in and out, pretty much as I am all day, every day on here. That's why I said like this is a good off-stream place to have a community, because again, everybody basically has Minecraft. It is Bedrock. I should mention that. I don't think I put that in the. I think it is in the description, but not the title or anything. We are on Bedrock. Other than that, though, you know, it's everybody's pretty much has it, and not that everybody has multiplayer, I guess, online, but
Gives us a nice place to just hang out. And also it's a permanent, persistent SMP. I think some people really enjoy that, right? We got Jack, who has just as I mentioned, has his buddy now in here as well. I don't think he's ever been on the stream, I'm sure, but that was Z Rex, and he's just been out. He's one that's he is of course friendly. He's collaborated a little bit, but he's way out doing a huge build, and we're gonna get to see that build whenever it's done, of course. I'm really looking forward to it. I got a little bit of a sneak preview just myself. I realized I thought it was a Gen chat on Discord. It was actually just me, so I got the privilege of seeing a little bit of it already. It looks super amazing. I can't wait to see the whole thing. Nice, Meow. You're in Discord now. I will in a moment because I won't be streaming too much longer here. I'm gonna be getting off in a moment once I finish up all of this, or not really finish it up, but do a little more of it. Can you make videos like yeah? I mean, you can do whatever you want, I guess, like IRL, right? Sure. You wanna? Hey, bro. Wait. Came out of the water and started smacking me with a trident. Always with these tridents. Let's just go this way. Yeah, sure. That'd be cool. Yeah, and you're welcome to do whatever. Like you join the. I don't even know what you would call us. We're aligned enough, right? That we're all friendly, and would probably, I'm assuming, come together to defend what we've been building. So you can join that, whatever you would call that. Come hang out in the city, really, is what it is. This is Ben City, and Ben E Awesome, or Mr. Jux in the stream, in chat. Not here today, but well, we're actually, oh yeah, you can't see position. We're actually not near spawn right now. So if you would join, we would have to make a bit of a trek to do it on stream. So, yeah, we'll get you in afterward for sure, though, once I can get in on Discord. And then, yeah, for both of you, then we can have you, yeah, so Snub's PvP tournament is tomorrow evening, and it's basically free to join, free to enter, and it's iron PvP. He's got all the iron stuff he's provided, so it's literally completely free. So that'll be great. And you can win 3 Elytra if you win. So definitely worth it. And we'll do a little bit of an initiation, stream initiation for everybody who has joined in the past, week or so, as well as everybody else like you and Dead Rose there, both of you. Assuming you both do join then. Permanently, yeah, I mean, everyone's technically in permanently, barring them cheating, right? That's the only thing. The only thing against the rules is things that are against the rules. That's pretty much what it comes down to. We ran out of stuff, but that's about where I want to go with it. I'm pretty happy with this. I think it would look good if we did a little bit more, if we had the oak on the side. I would have to go get more oak, though, of course. But it is looking all right. I don't know how it would look at when you get to the stairs. Actually, you know what? Right around here, maybe we could form this a little more so they're a little farther apart. So the steps are sort of the same amount between. And maybe we could use these where the oak logs would be as like little where some of the torches or some of the lanterns will end up being. So we'll obviously have them like here as well, but then we'll have them like where this is neck to like cover up any kind of goofiness that might happen right in these corner areas there. But yeah, that's the thing about this. This is our, as I mentioned earlier, I kind of what I'm kind of most interested in is hosting like a large scale civilization type events. I would love to do that, medium to large scale, whatever scale they happen to be, as our audience and player base grows on our, this is Realms right now, but as we grow, we'll make it a server, of course. Just make it a real server, so we can get more than 10 on at once, plus me. And then we can have those bigger events. That'd be great. That's kind of my main goal. But in the meantime, of course, we have this place. But this is our permanent SMP. So if you have like a big build in mind, this is a good place to do it. It's not like we're gonna have like, we're not gonna reset anything. We have backups, of course. If things go like really wrong, we can always just back up to wherever we want to, like in recent times. So there's always that, but we're never gonna have like a full reset. It's like one of the, that's one of the big things about this place, as well as being just like in general, as the channel is, just a community for, more like-minded, normal folk out there to come hang out, have a place to chill. So that's what we do. But of course, when it comes to Minecraft, you don't have to just, do that. You can do really whatever you want. You can try to play the bad guy. I guess we were saying that before, but we don't want only the bad guy people to show up. So, like a nice balanced mix of that, perhaps. You know what I mean? Builders, PvPers, bad guys. I don't know, but just people that want to play the bad guy. We don't want actual bad. But we, like I said it before, we don't need real life ops. We just want those. We just want people to RP that. This is a nice place for some storage here. Just to be out of the way. I think I might move that map wall down here because I don't know what else is going to go here, to be honest. It's way too open. I'll have to collaborate with some brighter minds than my own when it comes to Minecraft building as to what exactly should go in these open areas here, but this is looking pretty good. I think it worked out. I'm going to work on that map too. That's probably one of my next projects other than getting a bunch more oak. I'm going to go work on that map now that I got my Elytra number 4 or whatever from Stub. Yeah, this is actually not bad at all. But just real quick, I guess, yeah, I'm going to tear out all these. This is like the next real big project. I've never done really, like that was my only real big project. Like when it comes to spawn, what spawn looks like, that was kind of done over obviously like the first 2 or 3 years of our Minecraft world. So as you can see, we're past 5 years now. We're cooking at this point. And I'm like the newbiest of all of us. So what I got is like the low end, and I'm basically just giving things all the time. I have a little stash of diamonds, but it's dwindling because I lose things in lava a lot. So it's too bad. That's why I was just like didn't even want to use an elytra. But I'm going to tear out all these houses. All these paths are going to turn into the path I'm currently trying to forge, make. I don't know what word I was looking for. There is a zombie fisherman that's like max level down there, so I need to cure him in his house down there so he can get out. Make that into an awesome giant cross. That's what I was working on there with all those oak logs, which I might even have to make into oak wood because it would look better. Maybe. And then these are all gonna, this is like a nice thoroughfare here though. I like this. I'm gonna try to form this into like the main road. Oh, hey, cool. Snub didn't take the spell. We still got one here. Nice. And yeah, I'll continue that. And these will all be bigger houses, obviously. I'll make them all into bigger houses. And I don't know, people can rent them as we grow our server here. This is the farm I was working on here. Just connected, expanded and connected to village farms. It's kind of nice. Put some glowstone in there for some aesthetics. There's the mine there. I'm gonna completely destroy this thing. Oh, welcome back, Meowing. I'm probably gonna head off in a second here, which means I can get on Discord. But yeah, you can definitely join us pretty much in a moment here. Yeah, and yeah, so we're a bit out. It's easy to get here. It's just not exactly close to spawn. But we do have a nether rail that goes the whole way there, whole way here, whole way to KG City as well. KG hasn't been. He's been on here and there. And we do have to like now work on his city as well. That was kind of my other goal. Once I get all these houses done, work on his city, update or upgrading it so it's like kind of like more prepared for a big server kind of thing. But yeah, his city's on the this is like southwest, and it's a decent ways out, and then KG is a pretty good bit closer to spawn. You can kind of get there on the overworld even pretty quickly, I guess. And he's east, so he's the complete other direction from spawn. Spawn used to be a pretty cool base until, of course, it kept like sort of getting slightly griefed here and there, and it just wasn't safe. So moved out a little bit. It's still not like, I mean, it's public enough here that it's not necessarily safe. I guess we don't know who does the things that happen, but we'll find out eventually, I guess, right? Right now things are pretty calm here though in Ben City. Again, he has no name for it. He has to figure out a name. We'll put a path probably around this way as well. A little bit. Actually, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we'll take out that side of the path. We'll have a path down here, and we'll have a path up there. We'll connect them through between, and we'll yeah. I might take out some of these cherries. I don't know how Ben feels about that. Probably doesn't really matter at this point. If I actually make this into some housing, some of these will probably have to come out. It's a little cramped in here. Stuff was spawning all the time. That's why there's lanterns hanging throughout. It actually looks pretty amazing at night, especially on PC. And I think I will probably do a little bit of a PC video just to show off the city here with better graphics and better render distance. Because again, I'll show one more time just because it's awesome. Right, real quick after I sleep. Ben does. If you're not a big into building, Meowie, I guess maybe you are a builder. Or if you wanted to help build stuff, as you say there, perhaps you're into building. I just kind of like hanging out. Building's fun. So there's our rockets here. To show the other house, I was going to mention Ben has a lot of houses already. He'll sell, I'm sure, or whatever he plans to do. I think he does, though. We'll just take a quick trip over. There's the hotel, though. You can always rent a room there. There's plenty of rooms still available, and I might give up mine, perhaps, on the second to last floor there. Ben's is at the very top. Mine's the one with the makeshift stone porch because it got blown up for some reason. I don't know. I never know. I do kind of want to show this again. I'll just show it from this side. There's the bridge that's leading over to the way through the mountain, so you don't need a lighter or anything. There's even a rail that goes through, and here's like the rural part of the city, of the kingdom, Ben land. I'm taking those light blue sheep. Those will not be there much longer. But here's his pretty awesome houses. Same VR. STVR, what's up? What's up? Creepy encounter with a creeper. Yeah, so these are pretty amazing. I won't go in and look at all of them again, but they are awesome. House number 1, spruce house. He's gonna make one of every type of wood. He's already chosen the next from like a spin wheel he made, I think. That's what he said, so that'll be good. Teens knocking on your door for no reason, you thought. House number 2, of course, is mangrove, pale oak. They all look amazing, in and outside. And he did not have the jungle leaves, so he has a little bit of work left to do, I suppose, once that happens, once he gets those on here. But yeah, the jungle house. It's actually also pretty awesome. And if you can remodel them a little bit as you wish, I guess, if you bought it and you didn't rent, right? Renter, you don't really want to remodel if you're just a renter, right? But it looks like there's a lot of room to work with. It's just log or wood, so pretty cool. And he's gonna have a lot more as he goes. Probably he's been extending it this way. I don't know how far he's gonna go. It's pretty nice. Probably maybe even make another row of them back here, perhaps. Be a good idea. But we'll connect all this, probably the rail path plus the rail, I'd imagine. It seems the only like the rail's not super useful just to go under the mountain as it is. Kind of if it's going to be a rail, obviously the pass is useful. The rail's only really useful if it's going to connect the whole way. I would say. You can connect it the whole way, both ways, really, right? Right over across the bridge, and right over to Bend City Hotel Castle, which I will eventually move into and remodel, I guess. Trade Hall. Have we been in here today? I don't think we were. Trade Hall, of course, one of the biggest things, or I guess more, the other public amenity that we have still open. That was for KG, but he did not claim it yet. We got Ben's Berries. We got he just has a bunch of empty signs up there. You got Snub PvP shop. You need it, you get it. And then we got Templar's common goods. We get the little things, so you can do big things. And there we have the only thing we're missing here. We would have wheat on there as well. I don't know if I want to sell it as wheat or bread. Wheat gives you more options, of course, but I don't know. I might have to sell it for like 3 for the price of this instead. Like multiply everything by 3 when it comes to wheat. I don't know for sure about that, but there's our prices for everything. Yeah. And of course, there's Ben Jr. Has yet to get his wool back because he just can't. And here's the villager trade hall. This was made first, and I asked Ben what we should do with the bottom, and he's like, I don't know. I'm like, well, we should just maybe make it a player trade hall. And so I did. And it worked out. Pretty cool. There are more stalls in the back. They're not all supposed to be massive. So these are actually supposed to be like 2 stalls here. I don't know if they can even fit at this point because the Snub's crazy PvP shop. Oh, he went out as far as Ben. Oh, no, wait. No, he went out like 1 farther because he's in the middle. That's why. Yeah. I extended mine too because I had like a real tiny one, and then Ben moved in and he had this massive thing, and I felt like mine was like a little too small, so didn't have enough room to like put everything that needed to be there. Now I have enough like space. I can what do you say that? What not advertise, kind of advertise, I guess. 4 different products at once. Whoa. Anyway, yeah, that's the city. Oh, sorry. Yeah, just looking for their soccer. Yeah, you never know. You never know these days. It's crazy. But it's good. They're just looking for their ball. What's up, though? What's up? Have I seen you here? Your name seems familiar, or have you changed it or something? I feel like I may have seen same VR before, same ver. What is it? What's it supposed to be? I gotta ask all the time because I'm not smart enough to know. But that's I guess it, guys. I'm just gonna kind of be chilling and working on this, doing other stuff, obviously IRL, but I'll be like AFK and hopefully working on most of this today. But that's the plan. It's gonna look pretty good. That and Snub PvP. Oh yeah, let's check that out too, since we checked out Ben's cool build. I didn't mean to check out KG's, but we didn't do anything there yet, and I don't know if KG's updated. I was there recently, and I didn't see anything new, so we'll wait on that, but we will get back to that. That is kind of like the nearer city. Oh yeah, I got this. If you don't want to come up here, Mob Farm, of course. And whenever all of you who want to join and don't have an elytra yet, there's a giant staircase here now in the back. Leads the whole way up. Whole way to the mob farm, where you can shoot yourself up and then right back down whenever you're done. Mob farm, obviously, way up there. I don't know what that is. I think it's a auto tree farm or something. Stairs that don't quite lead the whole way down. I didn't finish those. I was doing that. I will try to maybe finish that. I forgot about it, to be honest with you. And that leads the whole way over here to the arena. You might change to Tito soon. T3TO. Tito. Nice. Okay. All right. So if I see that, I'll know it's you. Sounds good. Oh, you mean like STVR? Okay. I see. Yeah, he does. He updated it a little bit. It looks like he added some birch. Maybe even wait, is that some spruce as well? Yeah, maybe a little bit of a different color palette. He's such a trusting guy, at least so trusting of me, Snub. He just left the elytra last time we were here. He just left all 3 of the elytra chilling there right after showing me the place. And he logged out and left me here with them. I did not take it. That's not why they're missing. I stored them. I stored them secretly and then showed them where they were. But this is it. This is it. Everything's set up. Here's the chest. That's what you get. 3 golden apples. I looked in here. I saw the stack of netherrack. I'm like, I'm totally cooked right off the bat, dude. I'm done. It's over. I have no chance. People gonna be blocking me, and I'm gonna just be done. It's not gonna. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, it's free to enter. I'm just an extra guy. Hey, he has a light blue bed in here. Nice. I wonder where you got that. So yeah, it's just not, I think it's probably going to be like a round robin thing, not a bracketed tournament, like the playoffs of something like Super Smash Bros. AI Knockout League Shorts series, something like that. But more like everybody playing everybody once, I assume, and then going from there after like points are had and matchups are had. But it's going to be pretty great, I think. And again, 3 elytra, and you don't have to pay anything. You just have to be here. It's going to be pretty good. I'm not going to win, but I'm going to be watching. This looks like Snub's little perch here, so I can't watch from here, but I'll watch from somewhere up here. A lot of stands. I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to entice Snub to make us a little announcer's stand over here, perhaps. On the opposite side, facing him, right? That'd be pretty cool. I think he'd be okay with that. I'm not going to build it, but I'll let him do it. I would if he wanted me to, I suppose. He didn't want to do it himself. But that's that. That's that. That's going to be tomorrow, guys. It's going to be Tedo, like Tedo. Is that right? Yeah, again, anybody who would like to join Discord, we can get you the link and join us here in Monkraft. Persistent, permanent online SMP. That's the goal, at least. We'll see what happens. And again, I don't have like cheats on at all. They're literally cheats are off, so I don't have any possible advantage. I don't have any also then like creative stuff. But whenever I need to do it, I will. I just am trying to hold off on doing that as long as possible, so you guys don't have to like just trust that I'm not doing anything shady with extra creative mode tools at my disposal. But like if I would actually need to like fix something, I will do that to keep the server, to keep the world going. That's the goal. That's what matters most. But this is in parentheses, first annual Snub PvP tournament, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Might be like 6:30 because I'm going to start the stream hopefully at 6, and then we'll hopefully do like a little initiation celebration just for any new players in the past couple weeks or so, and then we will probably go straight from there into the tournament, right? And maybe I'll just quickly show off the meeting hall there, the Cherry meeting hall over the lake, whenever it's maybe a little more fully done tomorrow evening. We'll see what happens. 6 p.m. Eastern, like midnight for you. I'm sorry to hear that. It's too bad. That's yeah. Most of my literally every other stream I do is in the morning. It's like 9:30 to now, noon 30 Eastern Standard Time, of course. But then I do want to have like that one evening stream, and that's Friday evenings. And usually, so Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays in the mornings, we do stream every morning except Sundays. We don't stream at all Sundays. Every other morning we stream, and Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday morning, like today, is Minecraft. And we're basically always here. Saturday mornings, though, we might plan, like we did before, plan on swapping over to our creative world just for the Saturday morning stream, doing some creative mode, fun stuff, kind of just, again, to build events, to just have fun in a creative world a little bit of a lighthearted play, especially back in the day on the SMP. We just needed a little bit of a break from all the craziness whenever we first started. I think I did, at least a little bit. And then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is when we stream Pokemon content. Right now we're doing ZA because it just came out, so we will be we'll be playing ZA tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. And I will probably get dive bombed here, won't I? And then yeah, so Fridays we stream twice. Finally back on my stream schedule here, my normal stream schedule. So I will yeah, I'll be here in the morning, and I'll be here again 6 p.m. ish for the PvP tournament, and maybe some other stuff afterward. But I imagine the tournament will probably last most of the stream. So yeah, just plan on watching a lot of people get beat up. I guess it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I do have to use my experience before that. I have to remember, but use all your XP beforehand. Hopefully, we can get as many people that are on the server as possible to join, since it is completely free and 3 Elytra is a crazy prize. But we'll see. It all, of course, matters about time as well. And yeah, you don't need anything because it's iron. Everything's right here that you need for the tournament, and there's no entry. So, and we can get you here literally on a nether rail safely with like no. There might be a skeleton archer, you know, in the tunnel. You never know about that, I guess, but relatively safely the whole way here because we're a bit out, but it's public still because it's linked up to a portal at spawn. So yeah. But yeah, other than that, you can do whatever you want. You can go build wherever you want. We have a few people that have already done that, been doing that. Jack, of course, he's like probably the most regular player who's kind of doing his own building off in the distance somewhere unknown to us. But again, like I said, I saw a sneak peek on Discord of the build, and he is going to show us. We're going to stream it, probably stream it whenever he does show me. So yeah, who else do we have here? Z-Rex, that's his buddy, so he's out there with him, I assume. Woodstock, he's close by doing his own thing, but he's kind of a solo survival player. Although he's not nearly as far as Jack. I think he's pretty close by spawn. Ben, of course. There's Jack, JTB, Snub, and Ben are the 2 other guys you've probably seen many times on the stream. KG as well. Regracy is Cooked Lamb, who you may have also seen in stream chat, who's finally joined us. Mr. Jux is Ben. That is me, my mobile guy. Tominator, that's Snub's friend, I believe, and he's slightly regular. He comes by every now and then. We're regular enough. Master Yokomo new. Hopefully becomes a regular. Everybody else kind of old. Never came back on after that initial time. Wonder what they're up to, or if they had any plans on coming back ever, or if they were just like griefers or wanted to check things out. I have no idea. Anyway, that's that. We have a nice group, and we're getting pretty close, actually. I think to hitting that. It's good to hear you can make it. That's awesome. SDVR. Good to hear. Good to hear. I think it's going to be pretty fun. Snub's obviously not participating. He's, I assume, the best. I don't know how good KG is. I also don't know if KG's participating. I hope he is. I hope everybody is. KG's on mobile, though, so that's like just a huge hindrance in itself. Honestly, in my opinion, console's also a hindrance. I'm not going to use PC, though, because I, even though I would probably do much better, I feel like I should just use console. I'm fine with that. But maybe, yeah, again, maybe this is the first annual Snub tournament. I don't think it'll be 3 Elytra every time, but some cool prizes in the future, I'm sure, if we can get Snub to, sure, I mean, if he just wants to do easier, simpler prizes than literally 3 Elytra, then we can probably get him to easily. Why not host? He doesn't have to do much, maybe get a few materials here and there, but to host these, maybe get some, I don't even know what would be a good prize. Maybe we can just do some netherite or something else cool. Anyway, guys, I guess that's it. Anybody who does want to join, you can join the Discord. We will get you a link there to come hang out. Hopefully, I will be non-AFK whenever you get in, and I can, or somebody else will be around and can maybe help you get here. It's pretty easy though. It's kind of a little harder. I did sort of hide the Nether portal and overworld side at spawn, so It's not. It used to be like literally right smack dab. When you spawn in on the side of the mountain, it's just sitting next to you. I moved it inside. It's not really that hidden, especially because someone just knocked out the wall next to it. So if you would go in spawn, when you spawn in, you're in a nice large wooden cabin looking thing. If you go down that staircase and then into the little cubby that's like a dark stone, whatever, I guess it would be, yeah, it'd just be deep slate, like a brick deep slate cubby corner there. You'll see a couple blocks knocked out. And if you go back there, you'll see the portal. It's not how it was supposed to be accessed, but whatever. You can go through, hit the nether rail. You hit a junction eventually. It says there's a sign that points to Ben's and to KG's. If you want to do it, you can do it. You can do whatever you want. We're at Ben City here, so yeah, that's where we're at. I guess that's it, guys. Like and subscribe if you have not, and VOD watchers, be sure to comment. Thanks everybody live for chilling. STVR, Meowie, all our new subs, of course. Dead Rose, everybody's going to be joining us hopefully as well on the server. That'll be fun. And yeah. I will hopefully catch you guys later as well in the stream. Again, we're here 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day, basically, except Sunday. And then, of course, tomorrow, Friday as well, in the evening, 6 p.m. EST or EDT. I guess it's daylight time. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean. Whichever one it is now, as crazy Americans with our daylight savings time. I don't know why we even have that. Nobody does, to be honest with you. Anyway, that's it. Sydney left us, but I'm Randy with Nerds Templar. Peace out. Catch you tomorrow, hopefully. Or here in Minecraft.